This is a quick video to show you how to calculate fences to identify outliers in a box plot. This is the box plot for the Familia Mass data set that I used in StatCrunch. At that time, what I analyzed was the math SAT scores across several school systems in the greater Boston area. There were two outliers. There were outliers on the low side, and there were outliers on the high side. If you recall, or I will remind you of how to calculate a lower fence so that you can identify an outlier. The formula is take Q1, and we have Q1 as 498, and then subtract 1.5 interquartile ranges, which we have at 50. And we do the math for that, and it's 423. So any math SAT score that is below 423 is considered an outlier. And on the next slide, I'm going to show you that the actual cities and towns that these two outliers represent. To be an outlier on the upside, you need to calculate the upper fence, a high outlier. You need to take Q3, 548, and add 1.5 interquartile ranges, which is basically the width of the box, and that comes out to 623. So let's see what those cities and towns were. What were the low outliers? What were the high outliers? Well, the low outliers were Lawrence and Southbridge. Lawrence had a math SAT score of 404 and Southbridge of 304. Now, anything smaller than, less than 423, which is the lower fence, anything less than 423, and these two school systems did have math SATs less than the lower fence, so they were low outliers. The high outliers were Lexington with a math SAT score of 656 and Acton-Boxborough with a math SAT of 649. Did they qualify as high outliers? Absolutely. Anything above the upper fence, which was 623, is a high outlier, and both of these math SATs are in excess of 623. Hope this video helped you understand how you calculate fences and how you decide whether a particular value is above or below a fence. Thank you for watching.